Hey guys, and happy Friday. So I wanted to quickly hop on and share with you a few Scentsy collections that either have launched or haven't launched. And as Scentsy consultants, we get pre-order or early access. And so I want to share with you some that are currently out. So I'll start with those first, and a collection that will be coming out on May 13th. So some of them I have formed, some of them I have not, just based on colds, and I'm not really a fan. So I'm gonna have to maybe try to muster through it. So one is the Father's Day collection. Another is, I think they did like an ode to like Puerto Rico because of the history and story that they have. So I bought that bar for early access. The Star Wars Out of Rim collection is available currently under the Star Wars collection. And then we'll get into the Scent-Spiration Black Raspberry Vanilla at the end. So let's get into their 3 bars in the Father's Day collection. And as far as I know right now, you can only get them as a bar bundle unless you do open up a Scentsy club. I could be wrong unless they are. It looks like maybe they are selling them separate. Usually they just sell them as a bundle for $17. So the first one I'm going to start off with, I absolutely love. It probably will be a club for me. I don't know if we'll stay there, but I will club it and or stock up on a few bars because it is a unique scent. And let me just tell you, look at the packaging on there. You see like the tuxedo. So this first one is a black tie affair. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. And this is simply stunning. I don't know why, because it's just a simple few notes. But there's just something about it that is clean, that is fresh, that is romantic, that is cologne-y, and it's not strong. It's very nice to kind of give you that overall kind of appeal. The scent notes on this are vanilla tobacco, suits up with notes of velveter. I had the same problem, vetiver, a spritz of white grapefruit. I think in my empties, I talked about this one from April. I don't get a lot of grapefruit because I'm scared of grapefruit in wax. You just get this really smooth vanilla, kind of light tobacco, like kind of cologne-y type, not strong. It doesn't smell like a bad smoke or really smoky. I think that spritz of white grapefruit is making it really crisp and creamy. I love this one. So it will definitely, if you like those types of things, again, don't let the tobacco scare you. I'm really branching out into tobacco and wax. And this, again, you just get that vanilla tobacco, the vetiver, and you get a crisp grapefruit. Almost kind of like a muskiness. It gives it kind of like a musky smell, like a vanilla musk. It's really good. It's very, very nice bedroom, bathroom scent. Very romantic, very soothing. So highly recommend this one, and it definitely would be a repurchase for me. Okay, the next one is Open Air Exploring. Again, super cute packaging. It's got mountains and sun. I did 1 cube, just 1 cube here in my half bath. It was super strong. So if you're looking for a very aquatic, masculine kind of, almost kind of floral in my opinion, this one is it. This is Jasmine Blossoms Float Above Aquatic Greens with a splash of refreshing salt water. So yeah, so this one you kind of get this kind of hit with a floral note, very aquatic, very green. You definitely have to like bars like the Frozen, what's that bar? I can't remember the name of the bar now. It's the Frozen bar, the green one. Anyway, you have to kind of like aquatic green, those types of scents. This one is very cologne-y and perfumey because of that floral. It's not for me. This is definitely not a repurchase. It's very, very strong. If you're looking for a really heavy kind of scent like that, I highly recommend this one. Unfortunately, this one is just not for me, and I will not be repurchasing any more. And then the last one is Day on the Field, pretty green wax. This one is bergamot, with fresh notes of amber and sandalwood. And actually, I take that back. I don't know why I haven't worn this one. This kind of also, like, I do like bergamot. This is very cologne-y. It almost kind of smells like a men's kind of aftershave, almost kind of like that shaving cream edge. It kind of reminds me of that, as like a man is just like freshly shaven and they're kind of getting ready to go out. So if you like bergamot, if you like amber, if you like sandalwood, I get a heavy cologne-y bergamot. So I don't, or maybe it's the sandalwood. The amber is not really smoothing it out. Usually amber kind of soothes and takes it down a notch, but this bar is kind of, again, cologne-y and not creamy. So it kind of gives you like a punch in the face, like as soon as you open it up. So it's not really my thing. Like these two are like, they're, again, I know they're Father's Day collection, so that's kind of the point. But again, maybe I'll try it out with one cube here in my half bath. But right now on cold, it would not be a repurchase for me. Okay. And then if you guys want to see the rest of the Father's Day collection, it's really cute. There is a jackalope, and they're just giving like bundle ideas and suggestions. So yeah, on the website, they are only bundling the bars together. I didn't think they were doing separate. So, okay, let's get back to, if I can find it. I don't know where it is. I want to talk about this one, if I can find it. Maybe it's coming soon. Okay. Anyway, this one is called Seab Breeze. And I have the notes here anyway. I did remember to write them down. So this is the kind of ode to, there's a Puerto Rican warmer. It looks like the flag. This is really good. Now, I remember smelling this on cold. I haven't warmed it yet. This one reminds me of Orchard by the Sea. So if you like Orchard by the Sea, it was part of the Spring Bricks last year. I think you would like this one. This is juicy orange, coconut palm, and white floral. And it's just very creamy. It's fresh. The coconut is there. If you also liked, because there's no apple in this, because Orchard by the Sea has the apple. If you, another bar that it kind of reminds me of, if you liked, is it coconut water? This, you get more of the orange on the bottom. So that's kind of giving it the, like, it's not apple, so it's similar to the same notes of Orchard by the Sea. Or you're getting that aquatic, kind of fresh coconut feel. If you liked coconut water and something else, I can't remember the bar. That was from the summer collection last year. That one kind of reminds me also of this. So it's kind of like if Orchard by the Sea, regardless of the apple, it's orange, had a baby with that coconut water or open air or coconut something, had a baby, it would be this one, Seab Breeze. So it's very, like, there is an orange note there. Kind of like if you just cracked open a, like it says juicy orange. If you just cracked open like one of those like little clementines, and then kind of with that aquatic kind of feel. Maybe it's the white floral that's giving it that aquatic or green feel, and then the coconut. So it's really nice. I will definitely warm it. I don't know if it's club worthy, but that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this bar. So I don't know when this one released or if it has released yet. I was trying to look it up, but I cannot find it on the website for some reason. Yeah, it's not on there. Just very odd. So it might be coming soon. Okay. I don't want to take any more time. All right, next up is the Star Wars Outer Rim. These are my first sniffs. I've only smelt one. I just was really intrigued by the packaging when Dan, the CEO, did the live for end of April, and I was like, oh my God, I have to pick me up some. So that is the packaging. And the reason why I picked it up was mainly for this bar, and I'll show you why in a minute. But let's start off with this one. Look at how amazing. Like, so you just slide it out of the box and it's in this. And I'll tell you, because I know there's scent notes on the box. Again, some of them have scent notes, some of them don't. Don't ask me what the name is. I can show you right there if you could see it. It's Tataloni. I don't know. I am not a Star Wars person, so don't hold me to it. Sunsets. This is bright cardamom pods and pink pepper shimmer above a vast expanse of vetiver. Oh my God, why can't I say that word? It's like, oh my God, tongue-tied. So it kind of gives me almost the same vibes as Black Tie Affair with that vetiver. You do get like a kind of crisp, it's right, they're right, it's bright, kind of crisp cardamom. You definitely have to like cardamom. If you don't like the cardamom spice, you're not going to like it, because that is right what I get off the bat. You get a really nice crisp cardamom. There is that pepper. It's not super spicy. I don't like spice, so it's not spicy. And then that vetiver is just kind of creaming it out and just making it like a really kind of cozy, creamy kind of scent. So this one I'm intrigued to warm. This is more of a bedroom bathroom for me, but I don't know, with the cardamom it might be open concept. It's kind of creamy. It kind of gives me vibes of like a Palo Santo creaminess, but that one's good. I'm looking forward to warming that. So that is the Tatooine, I don't know, Sunsets. So again, I am not a, I'm just not a Star Wars person. And that, I'll tell you why. So when I was a kid, my mom and my sister are extremely obsessed. My mom made me watch all of them in a row. And if you know how long the three of them are, it's, you know, obviously Star Wars, then whatever the second one is, and then Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I watched them all in a row. And so maybe that is what scared me, and I'm like, never again. So this is why I got the set, because I am obsessed with Ewoks. So Lucas, he saw his mom's Shih Tzus, and that's where the idea came from. And coming from a family, we love Shih Tzus. That's where he got the idea for Ewoks. So definitely was super excited to see that. Oh yeah, and so this is Endor. I think I said it right. Endor Forest, and this is cedar wood, fir balsam needles, towering heights, shading groves of eucalyptus leaves. So this actually smells like a Christmas scent. It kind of smells similar to kind of like a mixture of Just For You because of the fir needles. And then it's really creamy because you also get that hint of eucalyptus. It is strong cedar. You have to like cedar, but it's not strong. It's not a strong cedar wood like that you would find in the Halloween Town bar. It's just really, really fresh, almost kind of also like eucalyptus wreath. So you got a mixture of Just For You without the blackberry and then eucalyptus wreath. So I think if you like both of those bars, then you would like this one for sure. So I don't know if it's really my thing because I'm not a fan of tree scents. I used to be when I first started warming wax, and then my scent preference kind of changed. To think that's what I used to like was tree, but anyway. And then the last one is, I think, winter, and that's what it looks like. And then you pop it out. This one smells really similar to what's that snow one? Not Best in Snow, but it's the other one. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. This is Beneath Cool Winter Air, Midnight Woods, Shelter Warm Amber. So you get the woods, you get the amber. It kind of reminds me of a mixture of Best in Snow and then something Snow Day, or it's not Best in Snow. Yeah, and on the bottom you get like the really, really creamy, cool, crisp kind of woodsy note with the amber. It almost kind of gives me like a peppermint vibe, but there's no peppermint in this. So there might be peppermint in it, or maybe that's the woods with the amber, or the cool winter. Maybe the cool winter is peppermint. So it kind of has like a peppermint feel. Or what's the other one? Frosted vanilla. Yeah. You definitely have to like those notes. So this one is really kind of peppermint, woods, almost kind of like icy woods feel. I think if you like kind of the icy woods feel from Bath and Body Works, you might like this one. I know a couple of fans on YouTube or YouTubers love that. So I think if you like those scent notes, I think you'd like winter. So again, really amazing packaging. Stellar collection in ways of design. I didn't even want to really open it because it closes in, and then there's the scent notes, and then there's the sticker. So I just sliced it with a knife because I was just like, I don't want to open it. But that's the Star Wars one. So I haven't warmed any of those yet because that is newer to me, and I had the Father's Day collection come quicker than the Scent-Spirations and or quicker than that one. Okay. All right, let's get into this amazing collection. So let me tell you, Scentsy nailed it with this collection. Now, I know it's been hit or miss. The mental health collection is really nice. I did not like the Honeydukes. I did like the Mother's Day collection, but this one, I bought 2 boxes because early access, you can get up to 2. And let me tell you, this is an amazing collection. I might club a really big selection here. I'm like, my club is in trouble, like big time in trouble. And I'll tell you why, because there is something for everyone in this box. And so it's really nice. It opens up this way. Here are all the waxes that are in there. Again, this one doesn't have any scent notes on it, so that's why I'm bringing up the notes over here. So I'll start off with obviously what Scent-Spirations is. So they take a bestseller or a particular bar and then they mix it with other things. So the first one obviously is the every popular bestseller, Black Raspberry Vanilla. And this one I could take it or leave it. I mean, it is a good scent. It's a good scent if you want your house to just smell really inviting. If you're having people over or company over that don't really like home fragrance, or is not really into like offensive in your face scents, this is it. So that's why I think it's a bestseller, because it is for everyone, I feel. It is not a powerful scent. It's just enough to have your home be welcoming. So this one is delicious sun-sweetened dark berries with vanilla. And I primarily get berries. There is creamy vanilla or like a vanilla, but it is just a berry scent. Super light, a really decent, like I said, performer. It's not in your face. You can warm it anywhere. You can warm it in your bedroom, bathroom. You can warm it in your open concept. It's just a very good flexible bar. Also, everyone is like super excited that you can use this to clean out your Scentsy dishes. I don't want to spend $6 on a bar to clean out my Scentsy dishes, but if you want to, sure. But this is kind of what it's all based on. So this is Black Raspberry Vanilla, and I don't need to warm it because it's just a creamy berry scent. So that's kind of, if you are not new to Scentsy, someone should have warmed it by now. But anyway, this is Black Raspberry Vanilla. It comes with your starter kit when you become a Scentsy consultant. So that's kind of that. All right. I'll start off with the bar that I am not a fan of, and then we'll go to the ones that I am a fan and probably will be clubbing. So the one that I'm not a fan of, and it's just because it was super sweet. If you like sweet kind of berry over like punching in the face, that is Black Raspberry Sangria. And so of course I warmed this on Cinco de Mayo. This is juicy dark berries and vibrant orange with a splash of fruit nectar. So this one smells very similar to a scent that we've had in catalog. It's just very super sweet. You really have the strong dark berry. You really have that orange, the fruit nectars there. It kind of gives you vibes. Like again, the Black Raspberry Vanilla is there. but you have like that sweet, sweet in your face kind of orange and all those other fruits. I'm drawing a blank of what it smells like now on cold. On warm, it was really, really sweet. You definitely have to like fruity orange type scents along with that kind of berry, almost kind of like that we've all smelled before. So yeah, I do get a little bit of notes of like tropical nectar. And then it might have even been a bar that we've had before, like that got pulled. But yeah, it's just really, really sweet. Almost kind of similar to like some of the Disney collections that we had. But you definitely have to like sweet in your face kind of fruity scents. So I feel like this is like the really fruity sweet one of the bunch. And it was nice, but it won't be a repurchase and I won't be clubbing it. So that is Black Raspberry Sangria. Okay. The next one that I'm warming today actually, and I have it going in alternating warmers with Gone Baby Gone from Teddy B's. I have in my hot plate warmer Gone Baby Gone, and then I pumped in 2 more cubes of Black Raspberry Woods. And so here's the Woods one. This one is really nice, but you also kind of, I popped it in again today because I want to see before my quarterly ships I think it actually ships on Monday. I wanted to see if I wanted to pick up, I got 2 boxes, but if I wanted to get more of this. And right now I'm kind of getting a footnote. Now on cold, you get like this like bad funky feet note. And the scent notes are deep forest woods with wild dark berries. It almost kind of smells a little bit like plum and white woods. So I feel like if you like plum and white woods, this one's definitely stronger because of the black raspberry. But I feel like if you have smelt plum and white woods, you'd like this one. I don't like it on cold now that the bar is kind of cut. But on warm, it is nice. It is a good performer. It's medium to light. It's not in your face. But if you like woodsy, kind of sweet kind of scents, I think you'd like this one. So I don't know if I'll club it. I'll probably, I have another bar from the other box. I might pick up another bar. I don't know, but that's Black Raspberry Woods. All right. Another one that I'm really surprised, and I popped it in again here, 1 cube in my half bath. I'm actually really surprised by this one, and I'm losing the light because there's a storm coming in. Anyway, this is Black Raspberry Linen. This is kind of like the fresh laundry one of the bunch. And I'm actually surprised by this because typically I'm not a laundry person. And even my husband commented on this. He was like, oh my God, what is that smell? It smells good. It smells fresh. It smells clean. If the windows are open, like this one, I probably would get another bar of. I was debating maybe clubbing it. We'll see. This is fresh berries with warm linen. And it's just fresh, it's clean. It almost kind of smells like you just popped in some Downy balls and you just came out of the laundry. I just think it's just really fresh. You have to like laundry because it is a linen scent, like crisp linen. But that berry is kind of just, then the black raspberry vanilla is just kind of giving it this creamy. It's just a really good bar, like really nice. Fresh. It is strong. Even with the 1 cube, it's just a really nice, creamy, fresh bar. I feel like if you have the windows open and you want to air out your house, like this would be the perfect bar to pop in. So that's Black Raspberry Linen. And then first, I'm like fell in love. I didn't want to even take it out of my warmers this morning. This is Black Raspberry Frosting, and obviously this is the bakery of the bunch, and this is just whipped marshmallow and buttercream with rich dark berries. And it kind of actually gives me mango shortcake vibes, but it also gives me like berry cake vibes. So if you like red berry and pie, if you like, what's that other bakery one? Cranberry muffin. It kind of gives me those vibes. So I feel like if you like that kind of creamy buttercream, like vanilla buttercream, I don't like vanilla buttercream. But if you like those crisp kind of creamy, Like, that's what it is. I mean, it's not overly sweet. It was a decent performer. It was wafting. I had 4 cubes going, 2 in my hummingbird warmer and 2 in my, I think it's the peony warmer. It was wafting up the stairs with the 4 cubes. I just did not want to part with the whole bar yet. But it was decent. I feel like if I had the whole bar, it would have been really, really good. It would have been a medium to strong performer, which typically a lot of Scentsy Bakery doesn't. So this one I will be clubbing. I will be picking up more of, and it's just what I want for like a sweet bakery for this time of year. So it might be a close contender to maybe removing mango shortcake out of my club, and this might go in its place. So that is black raspberry frosting. Look at how cute the little cupcake frosting thing is. So that's it, guys. That is the black raspberry vanilla Scent-Spiration collection. You can pick them up on May 13th. The bundle is really cute. Like I said, it comes in this box. It's available on Monday. For my time, usually things launch at 1300 Eastern or 1 o'clock Eastern on my site. And the bundle is $25. So that is it, guys. That is what I wanted to share with you, what I've been warming, what I've been kind of getting into from the Scentsy collections. So let me know if you've picked up any of these collections, what your thoughts are, comment below, and let me know what you think. All right, take care, guys, and have a great rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.